Hi guys! Bibisayam! Bye-bye, wave! 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 Welcome to Kaamulan, Kagwapa! Ito mo na ba yun? They say it's about the journey, but at 3 a.m., it's mostly about caffeine and questioning our choices. 2 cars, full tanks, and a crew trading the Dipolog coast for the Bukidnon clouds. Well, the road isn't always glamorous. There were those unrecorded CR breaks that we definitely won't be showing you. Let's just call those necessary tactical stops. And honestly, we were already living on sheer excitement and a lot of prayer. By 6 a.m., despite the rain pouring down, crossing the iconic Pangal Bridge right now is absolutely breathtaking. The weather actually makes the view even more dramatic, with the bridge cutting through the misty gray skies and the water stretching out forever below us. It's a bit gloomy, but honestly, it's beautiful. Just 2 cars heading through the rain, making our way closer to Bukidnon. Making a quick breakfast stop in Lugaid, surrounded by tons of beautiful koi fish, the perfect little pit stop to fuel up before our 2 cars hit the road again. Yes, we have officially made it to Malaybalay, Bukidnon. The air out here is completely different. It is cool. And honestly, the long drive was worth it just for this breeze. But we aren't just driving around, you know. We are heading straight to the ultimate highlight of this trip. Right now, we are on the road leading to Nasuli Cold Spring. Just look at the scenery out there. The roads are lined with beautiful trees and it feels like we are driving deeper into the hidden paradise.
Guys, sugod sa tanin yung nakita, pili na ako.
This place is famous for its crystal clear, freezing cold water that comes straight from the natural underground springs, and after hours of sitting in the car from Dipolog, passing through the rain and crossing bridges, this is exactly what the crew needs. We are about to jump in the clearest, coldest water in Bukidnon. Let's go check it out.
Welcome to Nasuli Spring in Malaybalay, Bukidnon.
Yay! How's the water? Dong,
Doon ka mo yung musaka.
how's the water, Dong?
Super cold.
Look at this place. Nasuli Cold Spring in Bukidnon is pure magic. Ice cold waters, lush green forests, and endless views. Add it to your bucket list. Sometimes, all you need is a moment to slow down and just breathe. Tucked away in nature lies Nasuli Cold Spring, a quiet sanctuary where time seems to stand still. Surrounded by radiant greenery, the crystal clear waters beckon you to leave the noise of the world behind. Keep in mind, this paradise opens its gates from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., inviting you to soak in its peaceful beauty during the daylight hours. And when you finally take that leap, the icy chill hits you instantly. It's a sudden, refreshing rush that wakes up your soul and washes away every trace of tiredness. Leaving the cool waters behind, we headed back to our shelter to recharge, ready to see what the rest of the night has in store for us. Sometimes, you find a stay that completely changes the pace of your journey. Welcome to Urban Canopy, a hidden staycation spot in Kalasungay, Malaybalay. The moment you arrive, The cozy ambience wraps around you, inviting you to slow down and breathe. Inside, every corner is designed for pure relaxation, the kind of place where you can unwind, recharge, and just enjoy the stillness. It's warm, welcoming, and has a way of making you feel right at home. And for nature lovers, it's a dream. The space is absolutely perfect for camping. Maybe gathering around the fire, sharing stories, and taking in the cool Malaybalay air under the blanket of stars. As late evening turns to dusk over Malaybalay, the ambient temperature drops just enough to signal it's time to settle in. There's a distinct shift in the air here at Urban Canopy when evening arrives. A calm, quiet magic that gently pushes you to slow down even further. First task on the list, getting our space ready for the night. Setting up the tent out in the open feels like work and more like part of the experience. Watching our cozy shelter take shape against the backdrop of the trees makes everything feel official. Home for the night is officially locked in. With our sleeping spots sorted, all attention turns to dinner. You simply can't stay at a place like this without having a proper outdoor meal. We're getting the grill fired up and prepping a spread made specially for a cool mountain night. Watching everything come together in fast forward is almost as satisfying as eating it. The charcoal catches, the temperature rises, and the sizzle starts working its magic. There's a real art to mountain-style grilling, flipping, glazing, and making sure every single piece gets that rich, smoky char. The aroma filling the cool Kalasungay air right now is a pure torture while we wait. And just like that, our feast is served. From simple raw ingredients to a golden flame kiss spread, all coming together right in front of our tent. And time to slow things back down, sit back, and dig into incredible food under the Malaybalay sky. Good food, warm fire, and unbeatable vibes. That is officially a wrap on day 1 at Urban Canopy. Good night guys, and see you on day 2. Good morning! Starting the day off right, fixing up a good breakfast, grabbing coffee, and getting ready for what's ahead. Nothing beats a quiet morning.
So excited!
Here's our outside view. Say hi. Wave. The engine is ready and we're set for our next stop before heading home. A huge thank you to this amazing place. It was so cozy, clean, and welcoming. Just the reset we needed. And for the record, we were so excited for the Kaamulan Park Zoo that we arrived at 8:30 a.m. While we waited for the 9 a.m. opening, we turned the parking lot into our own private RC car arena. Who says you have to be a kid to have fun?
Pabalik ka na, Dre. Pabalik ka.
And yeah, before the zoo officially opens, we decided to make the most of the quiet moment. We took our time roaming around, soaking in peaceful atmosphere, and of course, snapping a ton of pictures while the lighting was absolutely perfect. It is so special
Say hi!
having the place to ourselves. Just fresh air, zero crowds, and total freedom to explore at our own pace. And then, we saw the horseback riding area. You know we couldn't pass that up. Getting up on the horse and taking a quick ride around was such a fun, unexpected highlight. Definitely brought out our inner kids. By the time we finished our little side adventure, the zoo was finally opening its gates. Perfect timing. Grab your snacks because the main event starts now.
Okay.
And Now, welcome to Bukidnon Zoological Park. We are so ready to meet all the amazing animals inside.
Kami sa zoo, man! Tama din. Kani guys, bantam guys. Muni guys, bantam. Muni bantam guys. Bantam. Oh? Color no, bantam nice. Philippine Eagle. Philippine Eagle yun siya. Bukidnon. What Tama, ito sa parrot na mistorya daw. Happy birthday. Hana man itong parrot? Hama lang mistorya. Orlando, bayot. Smile. Smile. Isa bagsa ka. Hello. Hello. Hindi man niya. Hello. Hello. Happy birthday. Come here, come here. Come here, come here. Hindi siya. Talawang niya. Pas. Na. Birthday to you. Birthday dog.
We were so amazed by this parrot singing happy birthday. It may not be your birthday today, but this little guy is celebrating anyway.
Wow!
Sayang
How din na?
Checking out the monkeys, and yes, we accidentally caught them peeing on camera. Hey, when you gonna go, you gonna go. Okay, wait a minute. A lion and a tiger sharing the exact same cage? Pinakog piki ka, Choy. Well, look at this guy. I seriously had to do a double take because I was convinced this crocodile was a display statue. Palawan bear cat. Old Philippine Chevet. Say hi. We have the Philippine brown deer.
Hi guys! Moni ang kabitan sa koi. Kaya, tanaw video. Guys. Pero blurred lang siya guys. Okay, pangit na tubig. May bula-bula. Lumot. Pero yung ano na bula-bula. Yan ano, tayo na nila yan.
What can you say about the zoo? Waving goodbye to the zoo, looking back, today was such a unique experience. Getting serenaded by a singing parrot, catching hilarious moments, and seeing these magnificent animals up close made every minute worth it. It is so grounding to just slow down and appreciate wildlife like this.
Say hi!
Leaving Bukidnon Zoo with huge smiles and unforgettable memories, let's hit the road for the next adventure. Welcome to Ipasukong ATV Adventure, a place to unwind, feel the breeze, and take in the natural beauty of Bukidnon at your own pace. Welcome to Lover's Lane, Ipasukong, a quiet escape surrounded by rolling green hills and wide open skies. Enjoy the breathtaking views, take a quiet stroll, and try delicious local street foods from friendly vendors. Whether you watch the sunset or simply soak in the breeze, it's the perfect place for lovers to share a memorable moment together. After our quick stop in Impasugong, we head over to Camp Phillips, a peaceful, historic town nestled in Manolo Fortress and known for its vast pineapple plantations. And while you're here, don't miss out on trying their famous sweet pineapple fruitlet, a fresh, iconic Bukidnon treat straight from the plantation. We also took the opportunity to stop by their local clubhouse to try their famous plantation, fresh products, and enjoy a delicious scenic lunch right here in Camp Phillips. After a satisfying lunch, we continue our journey through Camp Phillips to see its iconic American-style wooden houses. Built starting in the late 1920s for Del Monte plantation workers and executives. These charming homes were part of a planned community, complete with schools, parks, and tree-lined streets, giving you a glimpse into Bukidnon's rich agricultural history. Named after pioneer Lawrence Phillips, this historic town hosted a vital World War II airfield that played a key role in military history. As we leave Camp Phillips behind, we carry with us deep appreciation for the Bukidnon's rich heritage and prepare for the next step of our journey to Dipolog City. But by the time we left Camp Phillips, tiredness had fully set in. A quick one-night trip to Bukidnon is no joke, especially with long road back to Dipolog waiting for us. So, we decided to put the camera away for the rest of the ride, ready to just sink in into our seats, recharge, and head home after an incredible adventure. There is something about a 2-day escape from the ordinary that resets your perspective. You realize that life isn't about the work, the bills, or the daily grind. It's about the memories you make in between the stops, the inside jokes in the car, and the feeling of the wind in the mountains. We traded our comfort zone for a little bit of adventure, and honestly, I think we're all coming back a little bit recharged. Thank you for coming along for the ride. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and start planning your next road trip because you definitely need one. And I'll see you on the next one.